How you doing, people? Robert here, AKA Robess, Anti-Corruption Scotland. I put a video up last night saying I was coming to see the living man Frank. I'm here now to speak to him. I've spoken to him, and now I'm going to give you information that he's given me. I've wrote it down so we get it right, and the dates and everything it relates to is correct, and you can comprehend and understand and make your own define what's happening and how it's happened, right? On the 5th of January 2023, the man was arrested from his home for false failure to appear. Right, on the 6th of January, he was taken to court from police custody and was told by the court when he was there that a report would be submitted to the PF to see what charges was going to be made against him. He was then told to come back on the 15th of March. He left the court and went home. On the 12th of April, again was arrested for failing to appear on the 15th of March 2023, which I've just stated that he was here, right? The 13th of April, he appeared again from police custody. He was told from the court to come back on the 4th of July for trial. On the 4th of July, he appeared with a witness at the Glasgow Sheriff Court to witness the case. Himself, again, was told a report was going to be sent to the Procurator Fiscal to see what charges was going to be brought against him, right? On the 6th of November 2023, he again was arrested from his house with unlawful, forcible arrest where they smashed in his front door and damaged his property. The 7th of November 2023, he appeared again at Glasgow Sheriff Court from police custody and again was told by the court to come back on the 11th of December 2023. He then appeared on the 11th of the 12th 2023. Myself and 3 Anti-Corruption Scotland were there to witness the case. He went into court 1B, and let me verify something here in private capacity. It was there, 4 people seen him. He didn't fail to appear, right? He had a dispute with the man on the bench, the magistrate, with the legal advisor. He wasn't happy. He adjourned the case. Told us to wait. It would be recalled, right? Within waiting in the waiting area, within 5 to 10 minutes, 3 police officers came to the waiting area and told the living man Frank that he was going to be arrested. Myself and a woman called Anne-Marie for Anti-Corruption Scotland challenged them on the warrant. They ignored this. So Anne-Marie told Frank to ask the police officer for a copy of the warrant to see the warrant for the arrest and what was he being arrested for. That was never shown. At that point, he was told by the police officers that he could either go of his own free will or he was getting taken. Either way he was going. So they took him away. On the way along the corridor, one of the police officers made a comment about myself. Tell the people what he says.
Do you know that mad bastard Robert Sproul?
That says enough on that statement, people. What to think of myself. One thing I'll verify here is I'm not mad, right? They're mad because they don't know who they are. I do. He knows who he is as well, right? Now, when he was taken away, we did things, right? I'm not getting it because it's going to be too long, but I've already addressed it on videos. He was taken to Helen Street Police Station where he was held overnight. On the 12th of December 2023, he was taken back to court the next day. Went into court and was remanded in custody unlawfully for failure to appear. I've seen a recent document for the entity known as Procurator Fiscal, and it clearly states without reasonable excuse he failed to appear, which is a lie. They've committed perjury and fraud upon the court, right? The man then was remanded until the 5th of January 2024, which was Friday there. And on the Saturday contacted myself. I did a video, told you that I was coming to speak to the man. I'm here now just to speak to the man and I'm giving you the information that I've been told and I'm putting it out there so this corruption gets exposed. The man lay in Berlin prison unlawfully for 24 days and never was allowed to make any communication with family, friends, including myself, and they would not give him mobile phone numbers. Is that correct, Frank?
That's correct. They kept me off from communication to the outside world. Snibbed me up for 23 hours, let me out an hour a day, and that was it.
Now, Frank, I've been annoyed with a couple of numpties on the internet. Relating to your case, did that influence or direct you to do anything in that administrative hearing?
No, so I or no.
I had nothing to do with that.
Nothing.
I made suggestions, but you didn't follow them. You done your own thing, am I correct?
That was correct.
So they had no influence in this matter.
That's right.
And I'm confirming right now, people, I had nothing to do with the case. I was only there with 3 other people to witness and try and help this man stay out of whatever they were planning, but it didn't work because the corruption was rife. How did it feel to be taken to Helen Street?
Disgraceful policing, acting under the colour of law to lie and cheat and steal from me.
When you went to Berlin, how did you feel?
They told me, did I understand? I said no, because that means consent in their language. He told me, you're in deep water and we're going to put you down as suicidal, so that was a death threat.
Well, I can verify this in private capacity. People that did that to myself, they've told me that they were going to section me under the Mental Health Act, that I didn't know who I was. Well, they don't know who I am, because they obviously think I'm dead when I know I'm alive. Because I'm talking to you in the camera, so is this man here. This man's also lost 1.5 stone in weight because of this nonsense. And on the day that he was arrested, it was his 75th birthday, people. How bad is that? On his birthday, he got arrested and the next day he was remanded for nothing. He never failed to appear, people. They're lying. This system are just paid liars and people have to wake up. The worst thing that can be, the man or woman can be called as a person, because you're a corporation, a dead entity. Dead speak, no life, right? And that's how everybody's getting screwed out of their life, every day of their life. And that's a fact. Now, Frank, you want to add something relating to documents that you do so that people can see what you do and how you do it, can you?
I'm a federal postal court judge and a stop and correct paperwork, that's in fraud and it's under paper terrorism. This is a live claim. As you can see, that's my DNA, it's copyrighted, and my thumbprint, which means I'm a live man talking to you right now. There's my photograph, and I'm under the flag of the correct sentence, structure, communication, parsing, sign, text, grammar. And these are the documents I've disqualified, 606%, 223%, and they're still ignoring it.
The thing of the matter is, people have to get a grip now and start paying attention to what they're being told. This is deadly serious. This is not a game. It can have a detrimental effect on your life. It can cost you your freedom. He can verify that because he's first-hand knowledge. Have your first-hand knowledge. Now, people, remember this, it could be you or your family. Please make this video viral. Get this information out there. This isn't a game anymore, people. This is deadly serious and it concerns every man and woman that's living, right? I would like to take the time to thank you for watching, and I'd like to take the time to thank you for listening, and I would like to thank Frank for giving me the opportunity to video and get this information out there, right? And I think the people will appreciate what they're being told. I'm going to leave it at that, people. Please share it far and wide and get it out there.
Can I say one more thing?
On you go.
Right, persons is a crime in law, and the reason why I get locked up because I served them with judicial notice in the People's Global Constitution for the first time in 180 years, and you people have to know about this and act upon it.
Anyway, people, we're going to leave it there. You take care, be safe, and we'll speak soon. Bye-bye.